Hello, and thank you for joining me today. In this video, I am going to show you how to register as a student entering an individual project into one of the Connecticut History Day regional contests. Now, your teacher may have given you the direct link to the contest registration system. However, I'm going to be showing you today how to get there from the Connecticut History Day website. So to start off, you'll go to historydayct.org, which will bring you to the Connecticut History Day website. Feel free to look around whenever you get a chance, but today we are going to go to Contests. Under here, we're going to click Contest Registration. On this page, you will see we have a written out guide for registering in ZFairs, which is our contest system. So if when you're done watching this video and you're going to register yourself, you still want some help, go ahead and open up these instructions and they'll walk you through the process as well. You'll scroll down a bit further and here you will see links to the regional contest page for each contest on our website. Double check with your teacher before you begin the registration process to ensure you're going to the correct regional contest site. For the purposes of this video, I will be registering in the Fairfield contest as a student. So this will bring you to this page, which has some more information about the contest. It has the date and some important deadlines to keep in mind. Then you will click this link down here to the registration system, and that will open up ZFairs for you. Here we are, you can see some more information about the contest. You have the login option up here, and then this square is to sign up now. We are going to be signing up because we haven't made an account yet, but when we do finish making an account, you can go to log in and you can access your profile there. You'll want to use this web address in order to reach this site again, so be sure to save that and keep that handy. So I am going to enter a first name, last name, and an email address. Then I'm going to select Create Account. Now this is just the first step in the process. We are not done registering yet. So we'll reach this page and it has automatically generated a username of the first and last name together. You'll make sure your first name and last name are correct and your email address is correct. Now, I'd like to let you know that we at Connecticut History Day encourage all students and teachers to use non-school associated email addresses. We've had issues in prior years where students and teachers haven't received emails from us through the ZFairs system because the security settings on those school email addresses would not let the communication get through. So use a non-school email address in order to create your account. So once I've made sure my email address is correct, I'll go to this drop down and select student because I'm registering as a student who wants to participate in the contest, and I'll hit save and continue. Now this page comes up where ZFairs wants to verify my email address just to be sure that I can receive emails from the system ahead of contest day. So I'm going to head on over to my email, and I did receive it right here in my inbox, but if you don't see anything from ZFairs about registering in your regional contest after a couple minutes, go ahead and check your spam folder just to see if it's in there if you don't see it in your inbox, but here's mine, so I will go on in and I will click this link. This is going to take me to the next page of registration. And I am not done yet. The system is going to tell me when I'm done with registering. So I'm just going to keep going and filling in the information that I can until it says that I'm all done. So as you can see here, we have that username that was generated, the first and last name I entered, the email address I'm using for this account, and I will be putting in my phone number. Then we have some questions here. Please fill these out. I will not be doing so for the sake of this video and getting this done quickly. Then And down here, we will see the username, and you do have to create a password. You do have to use upper and lowercase letters for your password. And be sure to keep your username and your password. Write it down somewhere. You are going to want to log back into your account once you are finished making it, so be sure that you have a record of these. Next, you'll want to enter in a parent or guardian email address. You do want to ensure that you do have a parent or guardian email because we do send those people in your life information about the contest ahead of time, and we want to be sure that information gets to them. So I am entering that in here and making sure that this is correct. And you are going to be entering in an address. Put in your own address, not your school address. Hit save and continue, and it'll bring you up to the next question. So we'll say this is my first year participating in a history day as a student. Answer this question here. Have I ever done historical research prior to the History Day project? I have. And you'll answer this question here. Click Save and Continue. Now, here, as someone who is creating and bringing an individual project to a regional contest, you are going to click Start under Start a New Entry. Here, you are going to select your school. Scroll through and find your school. It's going to be entered in there, and you are going to find your teacher who is registered in that school. Next, you're going to select your grade. Click Save and Continue. Here, you are going to be asked to enter in a title. This can be changed later, so it doesn't have to be the final title of your project. You can log back in and adjust this if you're still trying to finalize that title. Under Category, I am doing an individual exhibit. Am I going to need an outlet for my exhibit? Yes. I can put information in this description. I do not have to, but then I also do have to select my judging time preference. I'm okay with my time meeting with the judges being at any point during the contest day, so I will select that and hit Save and Continue. Here, these are some waivers and policies I have to read and say that I understand and accept. So I'll read through that about my registration fee, about National History Day, and here I will select my answer for the photo and media release. I have read everything above and I agree to follow the rules of the contest, and then I'll click the green Save and Continue button. And here we are at my shopping cart. This is for my registration fee. So, there is that. I can click Pay and Continue. Now here, if I am paying my own registration fee or my family is paying my registration fee, I can enter in this information. If my school is going to be covering this, then I can go over here and select this. But I am going to be taking care of it, and I am going to be filling in this information later. So I'm going to click Generate Invoice and Register. Now my account has been created. Here is all of this information that I've entered in. Here is my registration fee, which I can go in and pay at a later time. And we have some information at the bottom here about the contest for this year. I hope that this video has been helpful. Thank you for watching, and happy History Day.